What? Did we just become best friends? Yup. You want to go do karate in the garage? Yup.
Just us. No rules.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. I was lightning before the thunder.
Ever since I was knee-high playing with G.I. Joe, Darth Vader, and Darth must have put a hex on him for later. Him and Lex Luthor, Superman. Here comes the ring, take the I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Wait on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Rebels! Welcome to Hot Toys and Hot Coffee. This is our 20th episode, guys. This is awesome. Let me introduce my hot co-host, Mr. Gary's Grails. What's
Boom.
up, brother?
And we're back for our 20th show. I can't believe we've done 20 of these. It doesn't seem like it, does it?
Awesome. Yeah, it's awesome.
It
Crazy,
does not seem
man.
like it,
I feel like we just came up with this idea.
we're time to grab a cup, see what's up. Here we go.
This is what, there we go.
You know, we love our catchphrases on
We do.
HC. That's
How you doing, brother?
Always
Everything
like
good?
Everything's going well. Yeah, doing okay. We got some.
I'm doing great. I want to thank
shelving.
everybody on YouTube for all the birthday wishes. My birthday was yesterday. Everybody's telling me happy birthday on Facebook, Instagram. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Definitely made my day to hear happy birthday from people from all over the world. It's really cool.
Isn't that crazy, man? The people that we've reached that we couldn't, you wouldn't think you'd ever speak to. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Mr. B, what's going on, brother?
What's up, Mr. B? Good morning. Thanks for coming in here this morning. Everybody do okay with the time change? We lost an hour's sleep last night. That's no fun.
No, that is no fun. We got the Zilla in the house, Ultra Carter Zilla in the house. Everyone also bring wrestling Wednesdays to lives. That would be cool. I'm digging wrestling right now.
That'd be something to do. Yeah.
And Zilla's pickup list here.
I've been following WWE, but to a degree, but not AEW pretty much. I don't know what's going on with those guys, but
I tell you what, there's some crazy stuff going on wrestling right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We should definitely do a WrestleMania show.
Yeah, we should. He found a retro Cobra Trooper at GameStop. That's pretty sweet.
Oh wow! Congrats! That's awesome. There's a happy birthday wish for Mr. B.
Oh, he picked up a ball hot toy. Hop on. I'll send you a link. You want to show it off?
Yeah. Come on. We can see how you got it posed. We're gonna have a little symposium later on in this episode.
He says he likes the time change. Zilla does. Happy birthday. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I prefer it like this. I wish we just wouldn't mess with it.
I just want to see more daylight. Yeah, let's see more daylight.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys like my new shirt? Blue Eyes got this for me for my birthday with some other stuff.
Loving that, dude. Loving that.
I'm digging it, man. I'm like, that's a cool one.
That's that Kingdom Come S. Yeah.
I've got a lot of Superman shirts, but this is the first time I had this one. This one here is killer. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm digging it. It looks cool on camera too. That's awesome.
Blue Eyes has good taste.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we got going on, man? What do you want to talk about first?
Well, I've got a few more videos of things that were debuted this week. It was kind of a busy week. What the hell is that you're showing there? Show us what's going on there.
That's a fuddler. Blue Eyes picked this thing up.
That is awesome. Dude, and the gold underwear really sells it.
Gold undies, man. You know, they're in the box when you buy them, so you don't really know what they're wearing.
Yeah,
man. Pop this thing out, he's got gold undies on.
That's too funny. That is too funny. But if you want to take a look at some new product that's coming out,
sure.
And then we can talk about posing and stuff towards the end. Give some more people time to jump in here and see what's happening. Give me a minute to get over here and do the share screen thing. All right.
Okay. Yeah, he said he'd hop on here a little while if we want to. I think that'd be cool, Mr. B.
Yeah. Have him come on in a little bit. Absolutely. Yep. Gotta get him a link. All right, let me do the present screen here. Give me a sec.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Zilla, I'll look into that, man. I'll see if I can find that CM Punk Elite. I haven't seen it yet.
Watch later. YouTube.
Picked up the Superman. I'm just show off stuff while you're getting things ready. Picked up the Superman. He's the 1940s cartoon version Superman.
Nice. Hold on. Let me go back.
And Gary and I have been talking about, this last year for McFarlane doing DC Multiverse. I think he's going to knock him out of the park, man. I think he's going to make some pretty good ones. I'm going to try to pay attention to what he's doing. There we are. How's that?
All right, you got me on the screen here. I'm ready to,
I do. We
it's
got
loading up here. Hold on.
Out.
Lack's going to want this one, I'm sure. Hold on.
Why?
Here we go.
The William Money 6-scale figure. This officially licensed collectible is inspired by Oscar award-winning film Unforgiven. The figure comes encased in a decorative box that makes an attractive display piece on its own. This figure has a painstakingly sculpted portrait with a detailed, rugged likeness as he appeared in the film. His scowling expression embodies the character's hardened attitude, and Money wears a sculpted, non-removable hat. He is outfitted in a red-collared shirt, a brown overcoat, a black neckerchief, pants, and a pair of sculpted cowboy boots with spurs completes his look. This articulated 6-scale figure is highly posable and includes an array of accessories for recreating memorable moments from Unforgiven. The reformed marksman comes with a variety of hands, such as fists, gesturing hands, and hands for holding and supporting his weapons. William Money is armed with a few tools of the bounty hunting trade, including an 1858 revolver and a double-barrel shotgun. With these alternate display options, you can craft engaging and dynamic poses for the 6-scale figure and bring the action of the film to life on your shelf. Don't miss the William Money 6-scale figure as part of Sideshow's Clint Eastwood Legacy Collection. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to let your geek side show. Don't forget to let your geek side show.
Oh, I wanted to freeze it on the item there.
Look at that.
All right.
Incredible, right? Right? And
That's sweet. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
We're going to talk about posing, but right there, that figure is in what they just call a classic museum pose. Nothing, no articulation, just arms straight up and down, legs straight in the stand. That's a museum pose right there.
That's awesome.
You can,
that's very cool.
Grab a chair and watch some of these Hot Toys.
I'm going to go out here and chill before we take off.
You chicken. You're a chicken. Try to get Blue Eyes to join the show. She don't want to join the show.
Is it me? Is it me?
No.
So I don't know. This is a possibility. This because I love that movie, and it's we just lost Gene Hackman 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did. That was horrible.
But that's the likeness again, spot on with this figure. Nothing, no complaints. So.
I got my pops on here, Scout 2. He got me a massaging chair. I'm not using it yet, but I'm gonna try it.
Daddy-O, thanks for coming in.
All right. Love you.
Love you too, baby. And
part of our 20th show.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Blue Eye says hello to everybody. But she left.
Right. Let me go. Let me pull up the next video.
I tell you what, that's an A+ right there, man. That Clint Eastwood.
Right,
awesome.
right.
Wow.
Look at this one. This is one I really am looking forward to. Oh, we got to sit through a commercial. Hold on. There we
Today on Sideshow's First Look, we're unboxing John Wick, the 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from John Wick Chapter 4.
Got to have it.
The Art Deco slipcover is perfectly designed to fit the aesthetic of the Continental. It lifts off to reveal the window box with the figure inside. The upper tray with the hands and the exclusive edition machine gun can be removed so you can see the full tray with John Wick and all of his weapons underneath. Here he is with his full arsenal. The bow with 2 arrows, a secondary hair sculpt, 2 unique pistols.
I need one of those.
Stacks and individual gold coins, nunchucks, his katana, a shotgun, the special edition exclusive rifle, and 13 swap-out hands.
Jeez.
The portrait is one of Hot Toys' best interpretations of Keanu Reeves. His eyes can move, and the slight distress in his face works for both a stationary museum pose or a dynamic action pose.
What did I say? See?
The front hairpiece can also be swapped depending on the story you'd like to tell in your display.
That's amazing.
His finely tailored 3-piece suit is fitted while still allowing for articulation. Being the action-oriented character that he is, Hot Toys used a stretchable material And in the jacket is wire and magnetic closure in the vest so that you can achieve those screen-accurate battle poses.
That's
Dude,
cool.
that's a must. That is
And
too
of course,
cool.
he wouldn't be the man he is without his signature weapons. For hand-to-hand combat, John Wick includes the nunchucks and his katana. His bow is really strong and allows for the arrows to be pulled with his gripping hand. The guns are also interactive for your poses. The wood grain pistol can open and close, and the modern pistol, shotgun, and special edition rifle have removable magazines.
Nice.
To round out this figure, he also includes 3 gold coins, 3 stacks of coins, and his figure base. This has been Sideshow's first look at John Wick, the 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from
Good
John
Lord.
Wick, Chapter 4.
That is amazing.
How cool is
I
that?
like the wires in the jacket,
I think I have to have this one. Yeah.
the hair. Dude, you can make a stop motion movie with that.
Go back to the Look at all the stuff he comes with.
That
Yeah,
is
I said
amazing.
I wish I could find a secondary hair piece for myself. Yeah.
I can sell you some.
Yeah. No kidding. So
Man,
this
I
one
think,
I
dude,
think I'm
that's
gonna have to
amazing.
get. Yeah.
Like I said, you can make like a stop motion video with that.
hmm
You know, like the way the jacket moves with the wiring and all, and like the way his eyes move, and
Yeah, and the bow actually flexes. You can actually
That's
knock an arrow in
amazing, dude.
there. That's
that's
something
one of the
else.
best ones I think I've ever seen. I'm not even kidding. Like that one is amazing.
So
They put
all
some
right,
thought in that. That's really cool.
let's see what I got next for us here.
Well, you've knocked it out twice so far. Those two
Hey
are killer.
everyone, welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we'll be checking out the Flash Special Edition 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from The Flash. The box's slipcover features a portrait of the Flash surrounded by Speed Force effects on the front, and sliding that slipcover off reveals the actual box, with a window cut into the front, granting collectors their first glimpse of the figure. Opening that box reveals the Flash figure and a curated selection of accessories at rest in a single plastic tray. Here's absolutely everything that comes with the special edition of the Flash figure, which you can see standing there in the center on a thematic display base. Over on the right, you can see a power pack with a power cable and a mounting bracket,
Oh,
the
USB.
unmasked portrait of Barry Allen, a swap-out mask portrait with goggles, a pair of swap-out expressions, a pair of swap-out hands, and a Flash signet ring. Over on the left is a series of Speed Force effects, and a selection of gloved hands, including a quartet of gesturing hands and a pair of fists. The Flash figure stands at 12 inches in overall height and features the Justice League's resident speedster and a detailed, downscaled facsimile of the screen-worn costume as seen in the character's eponymous film. Red is the dominant color of that suit, with a lightning bolt standing out on the chest and accents of gold from head to toe.
I don't
in
think
keeping
that
with the
suit is
character's
going to
90
lend
year
itself
history.
to really
And
bad
key elements of the
dynamic
costume
poses.
glow on electric yellow when hit
Oh, look
with a
at that.
black light torch.
That's a cool light up feature, though.
Modern embellishments include a glossy finish with a 3D texture throughout the suit, and sculpted and padded elements combined
The
to
base
fill out the
lights up,
character's
too.
musculature,
Yeah.
which is further
That's cool.
enhanced by the costume's multi-panel construction. The Flash's hero portrait features a hard sculpted helmet flanked by the signature twin lightning bolts at the sides, and the features and eyes of Barry Allen peek out from the gaps in the mask. The top of that helmet can be swapped out for another version with a lowered protective visor, tinted
I like
enamel,
that one. That was
and
cool.
the eyes of both of those toppers can be independently
Not a big fan of the
articulated in
actor,
whichever
but
direction
yeah,
you choose.
looks
Yeah.
good.
Additionally, the
Oh, what's
expression in
that?
the lower
Yeah, I
half
don't
of the
like
mask
that.
portrait
That-
can be exchanged for
too
one
much.
of two alternate expressions, providing additional variety to the figure's display potential. The unmasked portrait features a
I
remarkable
don't like that
likeness to
one
that
either.
of Ezra Miller in his role as
Oh, they
Barry
actually
Allen.
said his name. Okay.
Multiple layers of
Yeah.
paint enhance the detailed features in the
I
portrait,
would
like
definitely
it.
have
most
to with the
realistic
Flash
reproduction.
mask on.
And the lifelike
I mean,
eyes are
the
also
features are a little
independently
soft for me.
articulated for
I mean,
yeah.
posability. Popping the top off of the mask portrait reveals a port for the included power cable at the
What they
back,
need to do,
which
see?
also
This is
attaches to
smart.
the
Yeah, I
included
like
power
that.
pack. Plugging a standard USB-C cable into that pack and flicking the switch will ignite the light-up feature in the chest logo.
Wow.
The
That's
Speed
neat.
Force effects feature ball and socket joints in key areas, both for ease of attachment as well as to maximize
Oh, he's got a
customization
bunch of
options from
Speed
head
Force
to toe.
effects. Okay.
The thematic base features a bold palette of metallic and
The
gold
Flash.
with a classic Flash logo front and center on the top and an
Yeah.
industrial-looking nameplate on the front. A hidden port at the back of the base will accept a standard USB-C cable as a power source, and flicking the adjacent switch will
There we
illuminate
go.
the top of the base as well as a ring around the side. The special edition of the Flash figure includes a bonus accessory in the form of this life-size
You get an actual ring,
which can be
life-size ring.
closed and can even be worn if your fingers are the proper size.
Well, that's cool.
If your fingers
The
are the
Flash
proper
figure
size.
features a new specialized body with 30 points of articulation
That's
and
awesome.
a respectable range of motion, allowing collectors to recreate some of their
Wow.
favorite moments from the film. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Flash Special Edition 6-scale figure by Hot Toys from the Flash.
See, you can tell by the material in that suit when you bend it, it's going to crease, and eventually it's going to either tear or the crease will be permanent. You know, that's the one downside for this type of material.
For more information about this figure,
I mean,
or to
it's
check
cool.
out the wide assortment
I
of
like the
DC
Flash. I'm
collectibles
not a big
available
fan of
from
that
Hot Toys,
Ezra
follow
Miller
the
guy.
link below.
Yeah,
But,
same here. Same here. See how
with the
it's
helmet
all
on,
bunched up.
like the lenses down, I think it looked pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. See how it bunches up right here on the hips, and then,
Yep.
you know, that's-
And you know that light
Thanks for
effect where
watching
his
our
whole
video.
body lit. I think they said something about like
And
a
as
black
always,
light.
don't forget
You
to
might
let
use
your
a black
geek
light
side show.
flashlight or something on that.
right. I
Those
mean,
are
it's a
just
cool
as
idea, and the light up features on the suits is nice. But
Yeah.
I'd be afraid to pose this thing in a running pose for very long. You know.
Yeah.
All right. I think I've got another one. Let's see what's on deck for us. Oh, yeah. Now, this one's no audio. We just can talk over it. Hold on.
That's okay. That's cool.
As soon as it gets me past it. Here we go. Red Hulk.
Okay.
This was somebody filmed this at Secret Base in Japan. And look
Oh
at that
my,
Harrison
look at
Ford
that.
likeness. That's good. I mean, that's
Wow.
a nice head sculpt.
Yeah, definitely.
Got the gray on the temples.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Harrison Ford.
The individually little sculpted pieces of hair. That's a nice head sculpt right there.
Yeah, I like that too.
You got the open hand. You got your punching. Of course, you got to have fists. Hulks can
Oh, yeah.
smash.
Hulk smash.
There's one major. I I'd like this figure. I don't need it, but there's one major gripe that I have, and I'm going to show you. Look at the texturing right there. Look at that stupid joint on the knee.
Same with his foot. I seen that joint in the foot too.
That just, but the feet I can see a bit, but that leg, that knee, they could have just made the pants a little bit longer and covered that. You know,
That, yeah. You're right.
because they did. Look at this thing. They got the
Jeez,
chest
look at
hair,
that face though.
the veins. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. It's pretty cool.
got that bottom lip sticking out. That looks
Sweet.
like him, doesn't it?
It sure does. Wow,
It's imposing.
that's tight.
I'm hoping they do a Ruffalo Hulk in this style. And see, they got the seamless arm, on the
Yeah,
elbow
those
there.
look real good. The arms
So
look
why
great.
not do that with the legs as well?
I don't know why they did that. Yeah.
He didn't skip ab day apparently. So
Yeah. That looks just like me with my shirt off.
right, yeah, that's if you just put your head on there, you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
I think I can see a future thumbnail coming. It looks great till right there.
Yeah,
Just
I
bring
don't
that
like that either. Yeah, you're
bring
right.
that tattered leg down another inch, and then
Yeah.
you cover that thing. And
Man, the head sculpts are really cool though.
that's that's something. I don't know how this is going to sell. I don't, like I said, I like it, but I don't need it. I don't need a red Hulk in my. If anything, I need a Ruffalo Hulk to go with my
that'd be
in-game stuff.
It'd be very cool.
But there he is.
He's
All
pretty
right, so
slick.
it's more the same.
He's pretty slick. Hey, there's my nephew. What's up, Day Day? What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us.
There's all of his little accoutrement. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. But
Yeah, that's awesome. Very
so
cool.
this is a pass for me, but I thought it was worth sharing with everybody,
Yeah, that's very cool.
because it is about hot toys and hot coffee after all.
We switched it up today. I'm doing cold coffee. He's doing hot coffee.
I know we changed roles. That's funny.
Hey,
All right,
not only do we got Day Day in here, but we got Dino. What's up, man? Welcome.
Dino. And
What's
this
up,
one
buddy?
was just announced a few days ago. So let's just show this one off. And that's the final video I've got. Hold on. We got to sit through a stupid ad. Boom. No audio as well. I'm just going to let this one play.
Okay.
Look at this. Mr. Freeze.
Oh, that's sweet.
And
That's
I
pretty
do
sweet.
have the
Wow,
Tony
look at his head
Batman.
sculpt. Look at his head sculpt, man.
Nice light up feature. This thing probably weighs a ton. It's not die cast though. These are just plastic,
Oh.
painted metallic. So
lots of pieces on them, man. Lots of pieces.
Lots.
On them.
There's the base. You got the little
Very cool,
stalagmites. I think they come out of the ground, stalagmite.
Very cool.
But it's yeah. There's the freeze gun with the little freeze effect and the light up feature, and that looks nice. And that's the special. If you get the special edition, then you get the
because of the wings.
Yeah, if the special edition has the wings, yeah. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Ice Age. I haven't seen that one in a long time, but yeah.
No. Like I said, I do have the Clooney Batman on order to go with my Batman.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool.
Armory, but yeah, that's
he looks good, man. That actually looks like a pretty cool Hot Toy. That's pretty
sweet. They got the Arnold sculpt down to him. Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
I don't know. It says gauntlets with detailed mechanisms. Okay, that's just all the sculpting on the gauntlets there. That's how he scales with the Batman, the Clooney Batman.
Wow.
Got the separate rolling eyeballs. Got his little goggles.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not sure about dynamic poses with this thing because of how bulky it is, you know. But you can get basic stuff. Look at that, you know.
That's too cool.
I always thought it was funny, those wings. There's no way in hell he flew on those wings.
No. Man, he looks great, though.
But that's cool. I just wonder if they're going to do...
awesome.
They've done Batman, Robin, now Freeze. I wonder if they'll do a Poison Ivy. I don't want them to.
They will.
Like, not that version of Bane, but they might, you know.
Yeah. One of those light-up features are the same with that USB cord.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it shows it. I don't know. It just keeps showing the base. It looks like a basic base. Crotch grabber and that railing, but I don't know. Everything freezes. All right. Well, that's it. That just keeps showing more and more. So, all right.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Let's come back to. I'll stop sharing. Boom.
Very cool.
Oh, hey, Dean. I heard you mention Dean's in the chat. Hey, Dean.
Yeah, Dean was in there.
He just pre-ordered what? What are you figure with Boogeyman? It's not a hot toy, but all right. That's all right.
You can definitely come on and show it off, man, for sure.
So, okay. What else we got going on?
Well, I did get, this is not a hot toy, but I did get the McFarlane 1989 Batman in. I got two of them. And
Let's
this box,
take a look.
I haven't opened them yet. Yeah. And I was thinking about opening one on our live here, like opening out of the box and taking them out, looking at them. I know that he's got the cape that comes out.
It's got the little panels where you can hold it up. Yeah, I found a GameStop.
Cool, man. I thought it was a cool little touch.
If you guys were watching my last toy hunt, my drop of the week was that very fake.
Yeah.
I dropped that figure, as a matter of fact, this week.
I know you've got a couple 89 Batman, don't you? For McFarlane?
Yep.
This is the first one I got, and I've been stuck on the other two. And I had to order them from GameStop, so I actually got them in the mail. They're in perfect box.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
I've got the one that comes with the Batmobile. That's nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to open one of them, probably keep one in the box. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm kind of a hoarder, so I'll probably just put me in a box somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to open them up. It's pretty sweet.
You picked up, so Dean picked up the 89 Batman from Best Buy. All right, cool.
Okay, sweet. And this is a lac knife that he sent me, one of the knives. I use it all the time.
Was that the original one that he sent you?
He sent me two of them, actually, but this one here I use all the time, yeah. This one here is quick and, so
Tell him, don't send me one because I'll just fall on it or something silly.
It's very sharp. It is a very sharp
knife. I'm sure.
I don't really care about tearing up this box. Like I said, I'm keeping one in the box, so I don't care about this box as much. But here he is, little tray shot.
Yeah, let me.
Like I said, McFarlane's gonna be. I think he's gonna be kicking stuff out of the.
Yeah, blow yourself up so we can see up close.
Okay. I think he's gonna be like really hitting stuff out of the park. Man, this is his last time making McFarlane or multiverse figures for
last year. Whatever he's got on the drawing board, you can bet he's going to put it out next year.
It's kind of like a cheap cloth, man. It's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. It's a little thin.
It has little slots on the sides for those poles to sit
so
inside.
I think so, but I think I'm gonna have to pop them out of this plastic prison here first.
Oh, hey, before I forget, just want to do a shout out to John Joker. I know you're not feeling well. He's got the flu. He would have been on with us today. So get well soon, buddy. We'll see you next time.
Keep him in your thoughts, guys. Keep him in your thoughts, prayers, and stuff. Wherever you guys do it.
Look at you hacking away at that thing with that giant knife.
I know, man. I don't have a little one over here. Goodness gracious.
Nobody's commented on the stormtrooper holding a stormtrooper behind you there.
Well, here, I'm going to go small again. So you can chit-chat a little bit. I'm going to mute myself for a minute because this is pretty loud.
All right.
All right.
I can keep talking. You know me. No problem. Let me get to where I can see the chat. Hold on. Let me exit full screen. Still haven't opened the Batman Forever, Batmobile, and Alfred. Yeah, displaying. I have the Tumbler, the Batmobile, and they're still in the closet. I really don't have space for it. I'm trying to keep this display just Hot Toys and simplified. So I did put out the, if you can see them, I moved the the Mezco FFs, and I knocked a Reed over by mistake yesterday. He's hard to keep posed with that elongated torso. But I do like the new shelves. I can go 4 wide. I'm going to tier things so I can go up high, and it's 12 inches deep, so I've got more room to expand. So technically, I could put like 8 on a shelf if I wanted to. Ultra Cardzilla, if only the K-Pads bendy wires also. Finally, metal bendy wires in my local. Oh, good. You found those. Okay, you found some more bendy wires at your local Tractor Supply, which had them. And use them as barbed wire for your homemade accessories for WW. Oh, nice. Nice. You can wrap a chair in barbed wire like what was that, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, that fight. That was a brutal match. Thanks, man. It's like I said, it's simple. You'll recognize that popcorn bucket up there, the bat signal. Yeah, I actually changed the settings, Dean. It's the same mic, but I changed the settings on my laptop and it fixed it right up. So thanks. Well, we got
so I got them out of the package pretty well, and
yeah,
it's got these little spots where you slide these plastic things in there.
All right.
I might have the wrong.
It actually has handles, right? The little posts have handles on them.
So they look like these. Here, let me switch this.
Let us see.
So it's got these. Comes with 2 of them.
Oh, here you go. Okay.
And then they slide in. So like, here's Batman. And they slide in this side of the cape. Like that.
And then you put it in his hand.
Well, that's what I put him in his hand, but I don't know if I got the right hands or not. He comes with a ton of hands. That.
Oh, yeah.
Comes with a bunch of stuff. Man, this is actually a very cool figure, man. I was kind of looking forward to this one when I first seen it. I don't ever find much good stuff in my GameStop. Occasionally I do, but I didn't want to take the risk, man, so I just pre-ordered it.
Right. I'll tell you what, speaking of GameStop, they're always big on the helmets, the Star Wars helmets, and like my local one has the Green Goblin still helmet and stuff. Yeah. They viewed that Dr. Doom helmet last week during Toy Fair, and that's one I would consider getting. Just it's a full head, with the hood.
Yeah.
The hood's got a wire in it. Yeah, I think that would make a nice display piece. I don't know. We'll see.
Very cool. That'd be very cool.
I did get, sticking in the Hot Toys arena, I got an email from that 1/6 scale company. I told you I ordered the unmasked Ryan Reynolds portrait 6 months ago, and they're expecting it to ship next month. They told me to.
Really?
Thanks for being patient. We're going to get they call it the Bald. It's the name because it's third party, unlicensed. But yeah,
what do they call it? What do they call it?
The Bald.
Oh, the Bald?
Yeah. But I mean, it's a great I showed a picture of it a few episodes ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that, and I'll slap that on here.
Behind me. So let me put this back on double screen while I'm playing with this thing. We can still chit-chat.
Away. Yeah.
Unless it's a different hand sculpt. I mean, there's a bunch of hand sculpts in here.
Right. I'm going to get my other.
I'm figure out which one it is.
Hold on.
You would think it'd be the hands that are already on it, you would think to be able to do that, but I apparently not. Must be these.
I always wondered, and I did this with Marvel Legends too, but McFarlane was really bad at it, is who picks the poses of the figure in the packaging? Because I thought some of them were just always bad. Like I've the Marvel Legends was the Storm was one that come to mind. I actually cut the plastic myself and changed her pose so she looks more natural.
That's actually a very good question, man.
You know, because some of them you look at it in the packaging, you go, "What the hell? What are they doing here?" Like even the Christopher Reeve Superman, it's got like one arm. He's standing still. It's not like he's flying. I don't know. I changed that. I cut the plastic and changed the pose so in the box it looks better.
That's one of the ones I missed out on. I couldn't find it nowhere. And I've seen the one that's the page punchers or whatever with the lions on it, like the animated lions on it.
Here, I've got the regular one.
Okay, but I want the regular one. But so I missed out on that one, and I was like, well, I'm not going to miss out on this Batman. So
see what they're doing. See how he's sitting like this, Ed? Look.
Yeah, with his arm up.
Yeah, I thought it would have been better to do this. Like put him in the box like that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It'll hit this pose. You know.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, you're right. They should have done it that way. Tell you what,
anyway, I'm just filling time. Like
you're fine.
It's what
I'm
doing.
What's it very difficult to do those poses. I know. I have noticed like McFarlane's plastic is like a little harder,
right,
than like other plastics, like with Marvel Legends and stuff. Like they're and G.I. Joe Classified, their fingers move a little easier and stuff, so you put weapons in. But it's like a stiffer plastic. It seems like with McFarlane.
He's also loves to put like 7 or 8 bendy wires on every figure to lock them into their cases. Ultra Godzilla, I'm not going to call Kevin Owens that. I don't like his new character. I like him better as the prize fighter and the good guy. But yeah, he's the fact that you hate him so much means he's selling that character.
Absolutely, yeah. There you go.
There you go. Boom.
Is that cool or what?
That's like that iconic pose when you first see him when he lowers down behind the two bad guys.
Probably lower his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this. Where he's coming down.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
That's too cool, dude. That is too cool.
It looks good because with the black.
For McFarlane toy, that's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet. Like I'm really impressed with it.
That is nice.
That's very cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Like you put it down like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm digging that. That's cool. I'm a big Michael Keaton fan anyway, man. I really do like the Michael Keaton Batman a lot.
Are there wires on the outside of that cape or no?
No, unfortunately, no.
So how does it sit just flat? If you want it draped over his shoulder, does it sit well or no?
I guess you could just take these off and just let it hang. But it's
weird
because they are like really, it's not very thick. It's not very thick at all.
That one's really made to display with the cape out, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what it wants to do.
Yeah. And then I'll probably have the other one in the box behind them, maybe or something.
Right.
Just to show, but yeah, it's slick. That's a cool way of doing it, man. That's really sweet.
Hey, I'm gonna jump out of this one and turn my other camera on so you can let me back in a second, and I'll show you.
Okay, that sounds good, brother. Sounds good.
I'll be right back. Yep.
Sweet.
Stick around.
Stick around, guys. Stick around. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. I'll definitely pose them that way. It's too cool, man. Too cool. Yeah, I really like Todd McFarlane, man. I think it sucks that he's not going to be doing the DC Multiverse stuff anymore, man. I'm a little upset about it. Display looks great. Audio is good today. Sweet. I don't know. I do like Kevin Owen. I know he can play a good bad guy, but Batman pose looks great. Sweet. I think he's ready. Nope, not yet. I don't think he's ready yet. Is he? It's a close-up on Gary. Are you ready, Gary? No. He's like, no. So how you all doing, man? You guys all doing good? Have you picked up anything really awesome lately that you've got to talk about? It's like I have been geeking about this since I heard about it. I was like, I've got to get that with the wings out. I mean, it's just like that's too cool. That is too cool. Had to get it. Very cool. Like I said, I got 2 of them, so it's gonna look pretty awesome with one behind them. Somehow I'm gonna set it up like that. I think he's ready now. He gave me a thumbs up. There we go.
That's better.
Let me throw you over here.
Can you see and hear what I got going on?
That's very cool. Yeah, I love that '89 Batman, dude. He looks
Dude,
great.
me too. And that's what I wanted to show it, not because of. Oh, let me turn the mic off. You can hear me still?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, cool. This is coming through the phone now. So this is one of my favorite figures, and here it is, classic museum pose. Really, is all you can do with this figure because of the suit. The nature of this suit is this hard rubber. I mean, you can move the legs a little bit, but to me, this silhouette itself sells the figure. So I don't need to pose it any different, any other way.
I absolutely love it that way. Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely.
So when you talk, hang on, I gotta get him back on the stand.
That looks fantastic.
It's just
I can just see him kicking his leg up right now. Have you remember that in the movie where he's like this? He just kicks that leg up like wow.
Yeah. This won't do that.
That looks awesome.
This won't do that. This figure. So here's Wolverine, Hono Studios, which is also a subsidiary of Hot Toys.
Oh, yeah.
Now this thing will do stuff. I got him just one clawed hand, one open hand. So your hands come obviously a different assortment, fists.
Right.
This is an open, relaxed hand, you know. But this figure here, you can do stuff with. You can get 90 degrees out of the shoulder, right?
Yeah.
But posing is the trick. This costume lends itself to dynamic poses. You can I don't say take advantage, but I feel comfortable doing that and leaving it like this, and because of the material, and it's not going to damage the figure. So how do you want to pose it? Look at comics. Get some ideas from covers from different comics. You know, you can really get some crazy.
Wow.
You know, get them jumping. And if I wanted to balance them on the stand, it might take a minute, but get them on a dynamic stand. And hang on, let me try to put the.
You know, it'd be awesome is if you had a big Hulk and you put his claw through his face, like how it looks like it's reflected,
right,
you know, in his.
Well, I'd love to have a Ruffalo Hulk and have them, you know.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Imagine him looking up at a big Hulk pose. So, you know, use the character the way they're meant to be used, but be wary of the outfit and the costume. Don't damage it. Or if you do pose them, change it. Don't leave them in these crazy poses over a long period of time.
Right.
Because again, these companies, Hot Toys, third party, they're not all making things with 100% leather. If they did, that would be a problem because the more you move leather, it breaks it in and it becomes soft and more pliable. But they use this pleather, which is like what this belt is made out of. And over time, if I was moving this thing around, pleather will crack and flake no matter what. No matter what environment you keep it in. 10, 12 years down the road, you can pull a figure out of the box and the pleather can be deteriorated. And that's just that's something they need to work on. Or just make everything with real leather, and you're charging us enough for them anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
So I'll try to put him in a different kind of pose, as if he's staring down a bad guy or something. Or
dude, he looks awesome. He's great.
You know, you can use your imagination, but.
So let me ask you this: so like my Spider-Man, I've been wanting to put in a pose like how McFarlane used to draw Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Where the anatomy almost doesn't even look right. Like you've got a foot here, you've got a foot back here, and you've got him coming out like this. And I'd like to do something like that, but would you suggest not to do that with a hot toy?
I would. Well, here, I'll grab my Spider-Man right behind me. Give me 1 second.
All right, let me grab mine too.
Okay. So this is what I've got him now.
Right.
It's dynamic, but it's not. I'm not putting a terrible amount of stress on any area. To answer your question, yes, I would do that. You hear the ratchets?
Right. I'm following you now.
It's not going to get quite as flexible as the McFarlane drawing, of course.
Right.
But you can get that leg kicked up
pretty high.
See, but right away, see how it's creased right here?
Oh yeah.
And if you left it like this over time, it would stay that way, or it would stretch. So I would I can't tell you it's for a week, it's for a month. I would just, if you're using it for photography, pose it the way you want, take your pictures, and then put it back into a less stressful pose. And that's kind of what I do when I leave stuff. And also, when you put it back straight, kind of pull down on the material so you can see how you can kind of pull that crease out of it.
Yeah.
And that'll just help the longevity of the figure. I'm no expert, dude. Trust me. I'm
well, no, you do pretty good though. You do pretty good, man. But yeah, I would like to get him in that pose, man. But it's like, afraid I'm gonna break him.
So you can do something like this and still makes him look like he's swinging, but you're not putting any stress on anything. And so that's kind of how I have him for right now. So it's up to you. They're your figures. It's your collection, obviously.
You know what I mean? Like I've tinkered. Hold on, let me show you just for a second.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see.
Like I've tinkered. You know what I mean? Like trying to make him look like he's, but it's like he just does not have as much flexibility.
Like kick that the right foot, make it a little bit straighter. Like fold it down a little bit. And then
like that?
A little bit. Now bring it up just a tad. Yeah, and then will the leg kick up any higher?
That's all he's got.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, and then give him a twist to the right, like the waist, like twist them the other way. Yeah, and then let me see. I gotta see different. That's pretty close, actually. Yeah, and then but you want to make it look like one arm is shooting a web and the other one, like behind him, is holding on to the last one. You know what I mean? So like.
Yeah. Like I got you.
So he's swinging.
I don't know if I can get him that high.
That's kind of what I'm doing here. See, like this one in the background is clenched, a fist. So imagine a web, and he's coming this way, and he's just getting ready to, whip his way around the corner.
Yeah. Kind of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very.
Like I said, but how long you want to leave it like that, that's up to you. But I wouldn't leave it there indefinitely.
There you go.
There you go. See?
Yeah, where he's kind of. McFarlane has some crazy movements, man. The way he drew that.
Yeah, you're never going to get 100% because they can do anything on pen and paper and make it look
right. When it comes to actual anatomy, I don't know if you're supposed to turn that way.
Mm-hmm. And they're getting better. I mean, with the articulation, the fact that they've introduced ratcheted joints on some of these figures is great because now it'll bend and it'll hold the pose, so that's nice. The fact that they're moving onto full leather, like the new Terminator T800 has a leather jacket, leather pants. That's great. You won't worry about those over time. So
that's pretty close.
Yeah. And then you put a dynamic stand around him. You get him up in the air a little bit, and he's web swinging his way through your collection.
Web slinging your way through. That's actually not a bad pose. I kind of dig that.
There you go.
That's not bad. Maybe if I bring that arm out a little bit more. And he's looking up at where he's going next.
That's it. He's picking his next.
Kind of hard to see because he's so dark, but
his next gargoyle to whip a web to. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool.
So
it's actually pretty cool.
I just got them all just sitting there like this. So yeah.
Yeah, and they're fun, man. They're really fun to mess with. They really are.
I'm going to see if I can see the chat on my phone. I don't know if I can.
Oh, so Mr. B said, did you say there's a link? Can I send that to your Instagram, Mr. B, or would you prefer it in the chat? I'm just going to put it in the chat for a minute. Then once he hops on, back off. I know it's dangerous to do that.
It is. Now look what you're doing. Yeah.
Okay, there it is, Mr. B. Hurry, hurry. It's for a limited time. Oh, I'm bad.
That's too funny.
That's terrible, right? All right, there it is, Mr. B. Hit her. Oh, man, you know what I just figured out? It's not only... Okay, there he is. Let me pop this off real quick.
Okay.
Okay, delete comment.
I'm just going to leave my figures up for right now on this cam.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. But
Nobody
I just
needs it.
noticed I could bend this way.
Well, yeah, use the stand to help.
I didn't even think about it. Yeah, I didn't think. That's awesome. Okay. All right, here we go. What's up, Mr. B? How are you doing, my friend?
Hello there.
Hey, there he is.
Here he is. Sweet. What's up, brother?
Not too much. Just enjoying my new latest addition to the Hot Toy collection.
Yeah, that is awesome. You just got that, right?
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday for $2.
Wow. Did you get it from a local comic shop?
Sorry,
Or
buddy. Didn't make you bigger.
Yeah, that same place where I picked up the
Okay.
Star Killer last time.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah, but it was secondhand. You know, the guy told me it was a trade-in. So,
that's
and
okay.
yeah, and I looked everything over before I purchased it, and I don't know if I don't think he had it out of the box, really. You know, maybe to just check it out because it looked fairly clean and everything. So,
did he have the brown shipper
unless
as
the guy
well?
was very immaculate by keeping it clean.
Yeah.
So,
did you?
so,
So you got all the accessories, the regular box is in good shape. Did he have the brown shipper?
Yeah,
also?
everything was in perfect shape. The
wow.
the hard shells was still in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the plastic sheets. Like
the
over the head and the
clamshells.
arms, those weren't there, but everything else was.
Cool.
So,
and for that price, that sounds like it's not a bad deal. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the head sculpt is just insane on this thing. I mean, one of you guys has this, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Yeah, Ed's got them all. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very happy to get this. Unfortunately, my Ahsoka fell through.
Oh, it did?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I got the guy. He's keeping an eye out. And plus, I'll look around. I'm in no rush. This isn't a collection line that I'm in a rush to fill or anything.
Right.
So, it says I see him come.
Was that an impulse buy, or you were looking for this one, weren't you?
I saw Ed's and I was like, eventually I'll probably end up getting that. And when they didn't have the Ahsoka, I almost bought the Bo-Katan. And then I saw the Maul on the top shelf. And he said that just came in and it wasn't even $200 to be honest. Okay. And he told me it was at a discounted price, so I had him pull it down, and I checked it out, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll take this one."
What else do they have for Hot Toys there? Do you know?
Say again?
What other Hot Toys do they have for sale there? Do you know?
Oh man, they got a bunch of them. They got Revan. They got another Star Killer. They got a few Mandalorians. If he's looking for a Mandalorian. What's he looking for? Maybe I'll remember if they have it.
I was asking for myself. I was just curious for myself.
Yeah, they got some sideshows also. They've got the Ahsoka, from the series, and the one from the Mandalorian with Grogu. I'm trying to think. Cripe scary. I'm drawing a blank, to be honest.
You didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
They got an IG-11. They got another IG-11 there. That's where I bought mine.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they got a Mandalorian. The actual Mandalorian. Bid Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While you do that, Ed, I'm going to take you on a quick little tour of the rest of the Hot Toys on the shelf here behind me. Is that cool?
All right. Well, before you do that, let me show you something real quick.
All right.
Check this out.
Oh, there you go. Look at Dynamic Spidey on the dynamic flight stand.
There you go.
Whipping his way through the city.
Yeah, right?
See?
I mean, I'm kind of scared to leave him in this pose for too long, but that's really cool.
That's what I'm saying. Don't keep it forever, but yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That's sick.
I forget who it was that suggested it, but if you take white bread ties, Ed, and
Okay.
twist them. You can make webs out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That'd be super cool.
So here you
That'd be
go.
super cool.
I've got the Endgame Iron Man.
I love that Iron Man, dude.
Doing
That is cool.
With Cap and Thor looking on,
Wow.
very solemn. You know, like last moments together kind of thing.
Absolutely love that.
Got my Pattinson and my Bale again. Now the Pattinson one will bend because of the costume. The outfit's made of cloth, but museum poses that just looks cool by itself. Of course, I got that popcorn bucket bat signal in the corner.
I got the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Moving on down.
Nice.
Again,
Oh, that's a cool
poses,
dead.
but
Cool.
and I'll add the Wolverine. This is where Spidey and Wolverine go right. That's my Marvel shelf. But
Oh, it's so cool.
once I get the Deadpool and Wolverine, he'll pair up here with this.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah. See again, not
Do they
crazy
make
poses,
the cab driver? Do they make
What?
the cab driver from the Deadpool movie?
No.
I don't think so, but that would be awesome.
Joe Pinder, yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
So here's my Mando and Grogu sitting right next to Cad Bane. Again, simple pose, just a gun drawn, you know, but he's so tall too.
That Luke looks
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah.
A lot different than the Luke I have.
Yeah, and there's the what's that? The Mandalorian Luke when he.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
I don't have the droid. I've got the what you call a droid in the box still, but
Man, that's cool.
it's a decent sculpt.
Yeah,
And
I got my
below,
Black Series one posed like that.
got the old
Oh,
and the
that's
young
cool.
Solo.
That's very cool.
I like him in the same pose, and I've got the Return
I
of the
love
Jedi. He'll go right in the middle once he comes up.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'll have all three. Yeah.
You getting a Chewbacca?
I don't know. I'm on the fence still. I don't know if I need it. I kind of want it, yeah, but we'll see. All right, let me put the camera back. I'm going to move around it. So,
Oh, you're good. That's amazing, dude. That was so cool.
Yeah. Nice collection.
Very cool. I think he's getting ready to come back.
How many you got now, Ed?
I have, if you're including my Grogu, my life-size Grogu, because he's Sideshow, I have one, and then I have the two Jokers, and they're not Hot Toys either. They are, they're like an off-brand Hot
Oh,
Toy.
Sideshow?
No, they're not Sideshow
okay.
either. They're, Mars, I think. It's another,
Yep,
it's another
yep.
like
Okay.
a Hot Toy. But if you add them all together, we've got the Spider-Man, Deadpool, there's the three Jokers is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 with the Grogu.
Damn. Wow, you've been on a Hot Toy kick, huh?
It's all Gary and John Joker's fault as well.
I am not taking the heat for this one, brother.
You can't really see them well, but I love them, man. They are so cool. I wish I could.
Don't worry, Gary, because not only are you getting blamed now, because now I'm blaming Ed also, so he could share in the blame.
Yeah.
So I guess I could say if I add my Grogu, I've got a dozen,
Right.
which is pretty crazy. But I mean, like I said, some of them are not actually Hot Toys. Like the two Jokers aren't Hot Toys.
Yeah, I've still
All
got
the
about
others are, but
a
the
dozen in the
Grogu-
closet that aren't even up here yet. So I'm going to still work on bringing them out slowly.
Yeah, but everybody else has got me beat so far. Like Gary's got me beat. John Joker's definitely got me beat.
Yeah, he's got everybody beat. Yeah.
Oh,
Again,
John
shout out to
Joker,
John,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Get well soon, John. I know I said it earlier, but in case
Absolutely.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm just
Now,
trying to get him.
did he-
if I find a good deal, and you know,
Was he ever affiliated with Hot Toy and with work, or did he just find a abandoned truck somewhere?
I believe he started collecting them when they first came out,
Yeah, he's been
Like,
on board.
right
for a
off
while. Yeah.
right off the rip, and he was
Yeah.
responsible for my very first one. He got me the Heath Ledger Joker, bank robbery Joker. So like,
Yeah,
I
me
kept
too. He
staring
got
at
me my first one.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, it's all his fault. Let's blame him.
There we go. He's not here. It's his fault.
We're gonna start a separate channel just called The Enablers.
The enablers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. We should do
That's
that.
funny. Grabbing a cup, see what's up.
Yep, 20th episode,
Nah,
Mr.
but
B.
I'm happy.
20th episode, bro.
Say again?
This is the 20th episode of Hot
I know,
Toys and Hot Coffee.
We can't believe
Yeah,
we've
I
done
know.
20
Oh,
things.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
it's pretty cool.
That's
Pretty cool.
awesome.
Yeah, we're having fun on it too, man. Me and Gary, we have a lot of fun doing this. John
Like showing
occasionally.
showing off some new product from Sideshow and just
dig
chatting
it.
with the
A lot of
community.
fun.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been all right.
It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
We're having a good time.
Man, I don't know. I'm tempted to leave him in this pose, but I know it's not going to last very long.
It'll last as long as you want it to, but yeah, once you bend it back,
cool.
You might find it.
That is cool looking.
Yeah, that's freaking sweet.
I got to put my guys back up. See, I'm a chicken. I keep my Spidey, like I said, much more subdued.
Or you can even bend them like this. Hold on. I'm like really geeking on this.
That's what they're for, you know.
Like that, man, like where he's almost fallen, you know.
Yeah.
I do go through every couple of weeks and dusting and stuff, and I'll tweak them a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
That way, none of them get locked up in one pose for too long.
Sure is
I do
cool.
love this Batman, though. I'm gonna tell you, it's my favorite figure.
Yeah, that Batman's sick.
The Keaton Batman is the
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna get the Batman Returns one yet, Ed. If I do, I'll give you a deal on this one, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna.
That Batman Returns one's pretty sweet too.
I just like the original. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know.
There you go. Look at that.
Here you go. See?
That is
nice.
That is
nice.
dope.
And do you still have your Darth Maul with the double blade in front of him?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, hold on.
Across.
I'll show you. I got him just like we made him last time.
All right.
See, as long as he don't fall.
No, Ed, is that the same one that comes with that comes in that Mandalorian prison cell?
Yeah, same shipper. Yep.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
There he is.
does his saber light up? Because I found batteries in my pack.
Really? Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I think there's another. I think there's another. Does it come with two sabers? I
Yes.
feel like you might get two sabers. I think.
Yeah, it does. It comes with one in his hand. That one that you got.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's permanently in his hand.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's I still got in the box over there. So
Okay.
yeah, I guess his lightsaber would
okay.
like. Yeah. Yeah, he's very cool, man. Darth Maul is slick. So you definitely got a good one, buddy. Yeah, he's very, very
Yeah,
cool.
I'm pumped with it. Yeah.
I've got that Ahsoka there beside of him where it looks like they're fighting. They're getting ready to fight, and then I've got Luke behind them all. I definitely need to make something. I want to make a different display, and I made this from work. Check this out, you guys.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
cool. Oh yeah,
Nice.
you showed me that. Yeah.
So I made this from work, right? It's pretty big.
I like how you ground it too.
Yeah, there's a certain way
I
to
like
grind
the-
it like that. Like if you go to restaurants and you see tables like that,
Yeah.
there's a certain way to do
Yep.
that.
Yep.
But so what I
Yeah.
want to do is you want to have a back behind it and like have like red and orange lights behind it, like LEDs. So
Okay.
it lights up behind it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have my Hot Toys in front of it. Is what my idea is.
Nice.
Pretty cool, right?
That was very
And would
cool.
you cut that with a water jet?
Laser at our shop. Yeah.
A laser? Yeah.
Laser.
It's not the exact logo of Hot Toys, but it's pretty good. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Might have
I think
to
it looks
commission a
great.
Gary's Grails logo.
You know, like be up here somewhere, you know, like red and orange lit up and have all my Hot Toys in front of it. Is my idea. Eventually, if I ever get a time, I don't have the time to do nothing too long. But eventually.
Yeah. So what is that? Aluminum?
Yeah, it's aluminum.
Is that made out of aluminum?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And what you do is you take a straight grinder and you got your polishing wheel on it, right? And you hold on to the end of it where the air line is, and you're not really holding on to the grinder as much. So you let the grinder just kind of smack like this. Like you don't put any pressure on the grinder. You hold on to the air hose, let it smack, and just kind of try to keep it as straight as you can in lines like this, and it will make those really cool circles like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very cool. My dad showed me how to do that one day, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's awesome!" That's how they do it in restaurants and stuff.
That's very cool. Well, we did it, Ed.
Are we at an hour already? What in the world?
We made it. Yeah. The 20th show is in the books.
Bag. Yeah. Mr. B, thank you for joining us, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. You're welcome anytime. We're gonna
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
We're
I
on here
appreciate
talking.
it.
Hey,
You know,
guys.
like I said, every time I get one, I'll jump on and show it to you. And
That's awesome.
Man of my word.
So I guess we'll see you again next week then with the next new one.
We've already got him.
Yeah, right.
We got him.
All right, man. Well, again,
I'm
thanks for
still
going
tempted
on,
with
Mr. B.
that bark speeder, boy. I'll tell you.
Which
Yeah.
one? Which one?
I'm still tempted with that bark speeder and
Yeah.
clone trooper.
Yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be very
Gilster,
cool.
how are you, buddy?
Gilster. Well, man, I guess we'll end it. It's been an hour. This was fun.
Went by fast, Mr. B. Thanks again for coming on.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Ed, again, for those of you who
Thank
don't
you.
know, belated happy birthday, brother. Yesterday was your
Thank
birthday.
you. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you.
Love you,
Yeah,
man.
happy
And,
birthday, Ed. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know,
you,
I'm
guys.
Gary from Gary's Grails, and I'm reminding you once again, if Grails are out there, go find them. And we'll see you next time on Hot Toys, Hot Coffee.
Coffee. Thanks, guys. Till next time, have fun collecting. And Rebels No Rules! Thanks, guys. Love you all. Appreciate you. See you guys. Have a good week.
Ciao.